Hey guys, it's Alistair here. So I wanted to make a little video and take a little time to talk to you guys about psychic readings versus, well, psychic readings, but real versus fake. And what I mean by that is, how do you know you have picked the right person to read for you versus someone that is not going to serve you justice when you're having a reading, or just someone that you're not connected to? Um, so we're going to talk just a little bit about that, and let's do it now. Okay, so anyhow, sorry, I'm a little bit of a crackhead. I am a Gemini, and that's just how we are. I'm sure some of you Geminis can relate. So, when you are looking for a reading, you want to make sure that, for one, when you are seeking out an advisor, a spiritual advisor, to read for you, this is a very intimate, personal connection that you are getting ready to share with that advisor. And ultimately, you have to make sure, for one, that you have a connection to this advisor. So what I recommend by doing, in any way that you can, learn about the reader before having a reading with them. Look at their experience to see what they have behind them. What is it that they have done in the past that makes them who they are to this day and doing the work that they do? Um, because I've seen it out there, I'm sure you guys have too, where you've got like this little split paragraph of, I've been reading for X amount of years, and I love what I do, and I'm a good reader. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, that was great detail, and I really appreciate that description. That sold me on getting a reading with you. No, don't do that, because some of you guys will, just click on someone and get a reading with them, and ultimately, when you're not satisfied with that reading, the fault really falls back on you because you have to do your research. And this doesn't mean entirely it falls on you, but it does mean that a lot of this can be avoided by looking at what they do and really getting a feel for them. And then, hey, if you can talk to that person just for a moment, just to get some information about them, perfect. But I recommend, really feeling them out first, reading everything you can about that person before getting a reading with them, and really just seeing what kind of person they are as an individual, and what background they have. You want to make sure that they really are in it to be there for you and be supportive of you, and that you're just not, you're not just another client to them. You're not just another, okay, one and done. So it's all about making sure that you share that bond, that connection, because again, at the end of the day, it is an intimate connection. So those are some, little key tricks that you're looking for. The biggest one that I would recommend is intuitively your heart. What is your heart telling you about this person when you're getting ready to have a reading with them? Are you getting mixed signals? Because if you are, go ahead and open up that door and run right out. You don't need to be a part of that. Um, and ultimately, are you getting mixed signals, or are you feeling okay about it? Do you feel like this is a good person that you could read with, etc., etc.? I know it all sounds like common sense, and it all sounds pretty fairly easy, but a lot of people, I think, don't realize it, but they skip over these details, and they just kind of, they just dive right in, and expect the quality that they should get. And I ultimately agree. I think you should be able to get, firsthand, the quality that you're looking for. But unfortunately, we do have to, you have to take that time, and you really need to investigate, make sure that that person really does fit your needs, when they're reading for you. Just like any other purchase or any other thing that you're looking into to purchase or hire, you need to know some detailed information about them. But generally, the first thing you start with is, how do you feel about this person? Do you really connect with them if they were to read for you? If so, 9 times out of 10, it works. It really works. And it's perfect. But once you find the right one, you stick with them forever. I mean, you just do. Just like any other doctor, you find the right doctor. It doesn't matter who it is, whether it's a dentist, a physician, you name it. When you find the right person that's servicing you, you try and stay with them as long as you can, because ultimately you're going to get taken care of. So I kind of hope that this video will help you guys to understand like what to look out for, what not to look out for. Because it's important. It's important. You really need to be able to be open to that. I think some of the biggest things to avoid of that are yellow flags and red flags, is when readers, you're trying to get a connection with that reader just to see how they are, as a person, feel out their energy and they just shut you out immediately. Or they're just like, business first. If they can't give you 5 seconds to, just to talk with you just in general, then you probably shouldn't even be reading with that person. So anyhow, just some tips for you guys. So I hope this helps. I really do. And if you have questions about, real versus fake, hey, Alistair, I really do want to make sure I'm getting the right person, or when I'm reading with them, how can I go about this? If you got questions, you can always comment below, and I will do my best to try and answer it. Anyhow, as a little side note to you guys, I'm opening up a business. I'm launching a psychic company here in the US, and it's going to be all live broadcasted, live feed like this. So it's not launched yet, and I will keep you guys fulfilled and updated with the details as we become closer to that, and I will let you know what's going on. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to having everyone there and checking it out, and having the support. We already have a big support base, and the people that have helped us along the way has just been beautiful having their help. So anyhow, I'll post the link below. Again, it's not accessible right now. We haven't launched yet, but when we do, I'll let you know. Doors are open. Feel free to check us out. I hope this was helpful, guys. Take care. Big hugs. Love and light. Alistair out.